This will not be easy. And we will not go down without a fight. Survival will be key. We will survive or die. Surviving Colorado. What's happening, everybody? Street here, PC gamer, shenanigans extraordinaire, back in Infestation, Surviving Colorado.
Oh yeah.
Episode 7, Season 2, dude. We are making it through Colorado like bosses right now. You know what? Fuck this zombie right off the bat, because it's been so long since I've used my pickaxe. But I want to go check out these police cars, make sure I'm not passing anything up. Now, before we go over there and involve ourselves with the Popo, let's take a look at today's goals and see what we have to look forward to. Now, since we are surviving still like straight bosses running through Colorado right now, the goals again will be pretty standard. First goal I want to do is I want to get to the crash site. I want to loot that up before I go to the airfield. The airfield being one of our long-term goals, and I think we can make that happen, dude. Let's see if we can find some more supplies before we get in the airfield, because you know the airfield is going to get ugly as shit. Now, number 2 is obviously to survive the airfield. Number 3... I still gotta find that fucking backpack because I've been struggling trying to find that backpack, and I know that maybe I can find it in the airfield, but I don't know. We're gonna give it the best shot that we can. Okay, breathe. I don't need the backpack that bad, but it is very emotional situation. And number 4, basically just find some more meds because you can never have enough. Enough said, let's get on our way. Now, I want to check out these police cars and this ambulance real quick, but I want to be swift. I need to get in and get out of this area, and I don't like spending too much time in specific spots. So, okay, I see a soda. Not really into the soda right now, you know. Sugar's just going to be kind of a bitch. It's just going to make me want other things, and I'm not really into that right now. Now, I already have an M9 helmet, otherwise that would have actually been clutch. Now, there is one thing that I'd actually like to talk to you guys about real quick on this episode, is that Season 1 has become legend. Yeah, it's pushing 20,000 views, it's up almost to 500 likes, and it's become quite popular, and I know a majority of you guys have subscribed to me for Surviving Colorado. Now, that being said, I've also been getting a lot of comments from people that I think believe that this is just a normal character for me. I need you guys to know that Surviving Colorado is special because there is not a second of gameplay with this character that I do not record and post. So from episode 1, from when I started in Fallsdale to this exact moment, has been recorded and posted and published to this series. This is an ongoing stream, if you will, of this character's life. So when you guys are making comments about me finding things in areas and I should have spent more time and I should have done this and I should have done that, that's great, but you guys got to understand that this is a survival series. I'm doing everything that I can to survive, and hanging out in specific areas looking for gear that I don't necessarily need is putting my life in danger, and I'm giving you a true survival experience. So that being said, I know a lot of you guys understand what's going on, but I've noticed that quite a few of you are having a hard time figuring it out. So I wanted to just kind of make that blanket statement and let you guys know that this is the real deal right here. So we're moving in on the airfield, and now we're getting closer to our long-term goal. We're going to hit up this crash site real quick and hope that we can find some additional gear. I'm not really sure what to expect. I honestly have not been to the crash site in quite a while. So I'm assuming that maybe we'll find some food, some water. God, a backpack would be fucking great. Maybe some meds. I was hoping to find some meds back at the police cars and stuff, but I didn't see anything. I saw a Coke and a chem light and an M9 helmet, which were pretty sweet. But that's kind of where I stand now. I'm going to try to sneak around through here slowly because In all honesty, I'm very unfamiliar with this area again because I don't ever come over here. I hit the airfield and I bounce. I don't ever come to the crash sites. There's mainly... Wow. We got zombies. There's a lot of areas in the airfield that I just straight up avoid because it's just too risky. This not really being one of them. This just being one of those that I just haven't spent a whole lot of time over here. Okay, we got zombies. I'm going to bring the pickaxe out. Try to make sure I can get through here. Now, I want to be very aware of my surroundings in the view because I'm going to see a survivor come bouncing around through here. And that wouldn't be good. That wouldn't be good for business. Unless he was a little closer to me where I could just put that Mossberg shot right in his face. Oh, look at this limbo. I'm limboing right now under the branches. It's like a boss. That's boss shenanigans going on right there. But this is what? This is surviving Colorado. Shenanigans will be minimal. Sometimes you have to, though. Sometimes you just got to do it. And right there, dude, if you could just picture a little limbo music, Street was doing it. Alright, let's move in. Now, let's see what we really got going inside this airplane. Making our way up the ramp. Let's see what the airplane holds for Street right now. Now, my true assumption is that I'm going to find a lot of odds and ends. Chips, water, soda, all the kind of basic crap. The things that I honestly don't need, but we need to be efficient. This is a survival series. I need to stay efficient. I need to make sure that I'm not passing up too much. I know I've passed up stuff, and I don't mean to. It's just that I'm intense into the action. Painkillers.
Goal accomplished.
Sweet sauce. At least I got a goal accomplished after that fail that I had last episode. Okay, well, we got some mini saints. Now, I'm kind of scanning the area more for zombies at the moment. I have a feeling there's going to be some tucked away and hidden in different crevices, and not the good type of crevice. The nasty type that holds zombies. Now, if a player was going to be in here, more than likely he's not going to come through here after being in the airport. I'm going to make a stupid assumption and hope that that's true. So I'm not going to worry too much about somebody in front of me, but I do want to concentrate on people coming from behind. We do have two towns over there that are easily accessible, and a lot of people will probably come this way while getting to the airfield. So I need to keep that in mind. Okay, well, we found some food so far. We have found some more meds, which is great. Some even more meds would be even more baller. Now, I'm going to take the chips because I'll take all the food that I can get. That was another comment that a lot of you guys were making, is that don't take chips. The chips are very salty and make you more thirsty. Now, I know this, guys, but the thing is that I take what I can stack. Whatever I've stacked the most of, that's what I'm going to focus on, because that's more food for me that I can hold in this tiny little backpack. I need a bigger backpack before I can start making better decisions on equipment. And that's just all going to have to stay whole and true for the moment. Because I have to seriously strategize on what I'm taking with me. And at this point, my brain is telling me that stackable items of more common things than others. You gotta admit, bags of chips are the most common thing you will find around freaking Colorado. So I'm grabbing the chips and I'm stacking them up so I don't have to take up as much space in my bag. I'd have to say it's pretty good thinking on Street's part for the survival. What do we have over here? Do we have more meds right here? Do we have more meds? We have antibiotics, dude. Boom!
Upgrade.
More meds are always baller. Thank you to the War Z gods that are looking over Street right now. I appreciate it. Alright, dude, we're finishing up, dude. We're getting to the end of this airfield, or the airplane, dude, making our way to the airfield. Not finding anything extravagant, which is basically what I planned on, dude. Just some food, and I'm glad I found a couple of more meds, which is sweet. I'm not seeing much on the side of drinks and things. I've seen a chem light, I believe, and some other funk, but... And actually, there's not too many zombies in here, man. There used to be a lot more zombies in this area. I'm kind of happy that I haven't had to deal with so many zombies in this episode. And as I speak, here comes one. Pickaxes, buddy. They do so much justice to your face. Sometimes it just feels so good to hack a zombie in his face with a pickaxe. Oh my lord. Alright, do we have any players coming in from over at the Hidden Forest or anything? Doesn't look like it, but ladies and gentlemen, we have accomplished our first long-term goal. So beast that we're finally here, dude, and now we gotta take our time and get in this place without dying, dude. Hooray for Street. He made it to the airfield alive. That's the best part. That's the best part of the series, is that I'm still alive and I'm here. Now, what is going to be the best way to come in? I'm thinking the best way, more than likely, is going to be to run kind of along the side of the fence here and come in through the Hidden Forest. So we're going to save that for next episode, and we're going to run over here and log out now. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all the support you've given me for this series and all my freaking content. I know that a lot of you guys only look at my War Z stuff, and I appreciate it. I hope that some of you will someday check out some of my other content, because I feel like I have a lot more to offer than just Infestation survivor stories. But thank you so much for the support. You guys are amazing, and I love all of you. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, share with your friends, share with your playboys, share it with your girlfriends, share it with your mom, your dad, your grandma. I don't give a shit. Get it out there. Love you.